Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beard.
So today we're watching Oshi No Ko.
So today we're jumping back into Oshi No Ko Season 1, Episode 10, Pressure. Let's get it going.
Let's do it.
Wow.
Nice. That's what she deserves. Wow.
Oh, that's right. She killed that video.
Exactly. No shit.
あれは瞑想時代の象徴。有馬カナが売り方に迷ってた頃の黒歴史だから。
ピーマン体操、正直音痴だと思った。だけど2枚目の曲すごく上手になってて。3枚目はそれよりもっと。頑張って。
Got a 97 at karaoke.
そんな責任感のある先輩にならピーコマチのセンターを。うるさい。そうやって適当に褒めてれば私が落ちると思ってるんでしょ。
Traumatized, boy.
Too much. The pressure, like you said.
勝手に話進めてごめん。もう言わない。最後に私たちの歌を聴いて。
Oh no.
Now she's really gonna give up. That'll convince her.
やっぱ有馬ちゃんセンターハマってる。これなら JIF もいけるよ。もうどうして私はいつもこう。
She's so on it. But you're best. You're the
まさか
best.
地獄みたいだよ。アイドル志望のやつらがここまで歌ひどいとは思ってなかった。確かにこれなら私がやるのが一番。だけど本当にやりたくない。
It might reignite something for her. Remember how she was when she was a child actor?
Yeah, but this is reigniting the trauma. Wow, okay, so she does want to do it.
話はまとまったみたいね。
社長、それってもしかして悪。
Ah, this guy.
Chicken head.
Pion.
アイドルの振付師の仕事もしてたって動画で。
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
どうですか？プロから見て私たちは多少形にはなってると思うんですが。まずは体力だよね。
Stamina.
Wow, that's great endurance building.
And don't forget to smile.
Man, they're gonna be great.
They're doing it. A few more days.
いいかも。そしたらここのアレンジもさ。
あの元気どっから出てくるのかしら。
後悔してる？
でも向いてないとは思ってます。全然アイドルやれる気がしない。センターなんてもってのほか。私なんかがいるべきポジションじゃない。
私なんかって何？有馬カナはすごいと思うけど。
みんなそうやって適当なことを言うじゃないですか。
She doesn't
私
know
の
how to
何
take
を
a
知ってるん
compliment
です
anymore.
か。
評価されるより作品全体が評価される方が嬉しい。実はピーマンが大嫌い。
Wow, he knows. This guy knows.
てか、もしかして私のファンなんですか？
I don't know,
そう
but
だよ。
I'm not sure if he's into chicks.
いたんだ。ピーマン嫌いなの絶対公言したことないのに。
I never told
ましたね。
実は僕も苦手なんだ。
どうした？
あいつ主張強すぎるんだよね。
Oh wow.
今や見るだけでジンマシンが。
That's terrible.
春菊も苦手でしょ。
普通に話してて楽しいよ。珍しい
Never.
こともあるんだ。この人本当に好きになれそうな気
You
が
have
す
no
る。
idea what he looks like.
年収多くいってるし、正直
Ooh, wee.
ピエヨン忙しいだろうに。
So that's 1 million regular money, right?
I'm not sure I gotta do
や
the
っぱ動画で
conversion.
見るの体型ももっとがっちりしてるイメージだったけど、意外と実物はスラッとしてるっていうか。
Wait till he takes off his clothes.
アクタンと同じじゃん。
Oh my god, you think it's Aqua-san faking to be this guy?
Bro, no,
it's true.
no. He's
he
been
went all that training.
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。
Oh gosh, she's really falling for him.
どっかのアクアとは大違いね。
Aqua guy.
ちゃん、アクタンのことそんなに嫌いなんだ。好きになる要素一個もないわよ。兄弟揃って年上に対する態度がやばいし、一度も敬語使われたことないし、一度ガツンと言わなきゃダメかしらね。あれ、付き合い長いんだ。そうよ。小さい頃現場でね。アクアと私がまだ3つとか4つの頃、あんなやつ一度会ったら忘れられないじゃない。もう私の思い出を汚さないでほしいんだけど。
She knows.
休憩終了。レッスンしよ
いよいよ明日は本番。どうでしょう、彼女たち。
だいぶ良くなったんじゃないかな。
Who is he
ル
talking
ビーちゃん
to?
のダンスはもともと仕上がってるし、歌いながらでもダンスでミスらしいミスがない。午後はバミリー意識で練習して明日に備えてゆっくり休むといいよ。
休暇中にこんな面倒なお願い聞いて。
Babe, it is Aqua.
とうございます。いや、
Remember she was talking about how he's slimmer and he's this and that and he's talking to Pio-san. It is Aqua. That's actually Pio-san.
誰も気づかないんだから大したもんだよ。
That's it. He's a great actor. Oh wow.
どうなんでしょう。
Wow.
これやる必要あった？
ピエヨンさんの言葉なら素直に聞き入れてくれると思いますから。
Wow. This guy played
言
him.
葉でもちゃんと。
Wow, that was fucking genius.
余裕だね。私たちもアイドルデビューだ
Oh,
よ。
look at that star in her eye.
うるさいわね。
It's glowing even
いいから
stronger.
寝なさい。
That
徹夜のダメー
is
ジは3日くらい引きずるし、魅力が3割ほど落ちるって。
I didn't know the numbers
You're a
like that.
ラッコが言ってたわよ。
エゴが寝なきゃ。
ほんと楽しそうでいいわね。
She's
先輩
not.
は楽しくなさそうでよくないね。
むしろどうしてあんたはそんなに楽しそうなのよ。そもそも客がいなさすぎて頑固鳥泣いてるかもしれないけど、どうしてそんなにもポジティブにいられるのか。
You gotta be positive. You gotta manifest
憧れ
good
だから
things.
ずーっと部屋の外に出れない生
Aww.
活してて。
I was a
未来
cancer
に希望
baby.
も何もなくていた。だけど
That's right.
楽しくて胸の中が好きって気持ちで満たされて推しのいる生活はいいよ。
ある人？
初恋の人。
あら甘酸っぱい。
その人に言われたの。
The doctor?
もし私
Oh my gosh.
So she
She is in love with
Aqua-san.
Aqua-san.
と夢見てた。先生、今どこにいるんだろう。出ていけば。
いいわね。あんたには推してくれる人がいてくれてない。
What happened to you?
みんな子役時代の私を見て、
Let's see.
今の私を見てくれる人はいない。アコンも社長も苦労してたのね。かたくなに取らないから気になってたのよね。ずらしてるのか。
Yo, is she gonna shit the bed now on stage? Because
さてさてやってきました。
bruh.
緊張してきた。うまくやれるかな。大丈夫。睡眠はしっかりとったでしょ。徹夜大が言ってた。
人づての人づての人づてだね。
Exactly.
That shit must have changed. Those information must have changed over time.
うちは踊りメインだからね。
食い水もできなかった。
Oh my god, she
そ
was
れじゃあ
traumatized.
イエーイ。
Again.
いやどんな
ピエヨンの中身がアクア？入れ替わり？なんで？優しくしてくれたのも嘘？頭ごちゃ
She's
ごち
giving
ゃ。
herself a headache,
Tripping.
bro.
とっとと楽屋行きましょう。少しだけ仮眠を。
Oh
そっちじゃ
no.
ないわよ。
え？
ステージ側の楽屋は出番直前にしか使えないの。
そうなんですか？
She's fucked.
ちょっと荷物そっち寄せてよ。
Wow, they just crammed him into a room like one of them fucking pageants.
two are like flabbergasted. She's like
出
appalled.
演者や関係者数百人が全部詰め込まれて、もちろんメインステージに呼ばれるくらいの有名グループは別室を用意してもらえるわ。
Naturally.
地下アイドルやそこそこのアイドルの扱いはこんなもの。
You've gotta sell first.
出番前はバタつくからお弁当を食べたり準備するなら今のうちよ。
Oh my gosh, is she getting some sleep?
すごい熱気。
大丈夫？
今さら緊張なんてするわけないでしょ。二人のことは私に任せてください。
そう。
ちょっといいですか。
あ、はい。
芸歴17年の私があのピヨピヨを引っ張らないと。気をされるな。気合い入れろ。
Get psyched up.
私の肩には私を信じてかけてくれた人の期待を。嫌なこと思い出しちゃった。ネガティブはダメだ。
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
This is her negative story.
失望混じりのこんなもんかって目。
Isn't that the
席が
producer?
少しでも埋まってるように見せるために期待に応えられなかったタレントの苦しさはなかなか言葉に
Nobody
でき
came
な
to
い。
her booth.
何か仕事はありませんか？私何でも。
ああ、無所だからね。かなちゃんの年齢の仕事は割とね。
You got too
普
old.
通の
ママは実家に戻ろうかと思うんだけど、カナは一人でも大丈夫でしょ？
大丈夫に決まってるでしょ。ママもゆっくり休んできなよ。私はもういらない。
Feel
子役じゃない
upbringing.
私に価値なんてないのよ。成長しちゃった私にファンなんていないから。いつからだろう。B 小町を引っ張る？私みたいな不人気が思い上がって。でも私がやらなくちゃ。二人を私が。やばいやばいやばい。めちゃくちゃ緊張してきた。本番が近づいたらダメだ。
Those butterflies is real, boy.
当たり前でしょ。何年やってると思ってるの？
めちゃくちゃ冷たい。先輩だって緊張してるんでしょ。
バカじゃないの？
臆病な子犬ほどよく吠えるんだよな。
Wow, what a line.
先輩もビビってるって思ったら少し安心してきた。
Just be honest.
あれ？
The louder it barks.
大丈夫だよ。私たちは一人じゃないんだから。
だからよ。
Oh wow. Oh whoa whoa. She's gonna say something
あんた
bad.
たちのせいなの。失敗させたくない。あんたたちにあんな思いはさせたくないのよ。一人じゃないから。
You can't do that to
怖
yourself.
いのよ。
Wow. I can handle the fire, but I don't want you two burning up. That's why I'm scared.
私
Wow.
は先輩の子役時代とかほとんど知らないし、私にとって先輩はただの小娘だから。可愛くて努力家などこにでもいるただの新人アイドル。こけて当たり前。楽しく挑もうよ。
So all you could ask for is to have fun out there. Oh my gosh, here it comes.
でも上がる。
Let's see it.
Her headset, gloves on.
Alright. Feel your resolve.
私は新人アイドル。有馬か
Wow, watch that.
Lost the chance,
Let me
Dre.
hear it, let me hear it.
ラストチャンスに植え
One line. Love it.
Wow.
Yo, this guy, that's the thing, like, I'm like, you know, maybe it's Aqua under the thing, but then we're like, oh no, of course not, because when I first saw the guy take off with the sprints, that's when I was like, okay, it can't be Aqua, you know?
Okay.
But then, like, the guy was just clearly just coaching him, you know?
Exactly.
Like, okay, this is what you have to do, this is what you have to do. Yo,
Oh my gosh.
Aqua went so, like, you thought he didn't care. He went over and above to help you out.
He cared too much. He wanted to make this work. He faked being a YouTube star, a YouTuber, to hype you guys up into this performance.
And you fell in love with him
Again. Not knowing who he was. Not knowing what he looked like.
So you have the girl in the hospital that fell in love with the doctor. So they get reincarnated. She falls. Kana falls in love with Aqua. Aqua plays Pyeon-chan, and Kana falls in love with him. Oh man, what a tangled web we weave.
Quite tangled.
But they look like they're gonna be fire though. You know what I'm saying? Like they look like they're gonna be really good.
Yeah,
I can only hope. Right?
The outfit looks fire too. You know, the color combo.
They did have a nice choice of outfits.
Man, so next episode is the last one.
Is it?
I think so.
12?
I think it's 11. This is 10.
This is 10. Okay, so 11. Wow. So it's the last one, eh?
So last the chance, eh?
It's last the chance to make it. But that self-deprecating shit is crazy because the thing is like, that's the thing. Like I hear professional athletes say that all the time too. They're like, when you start reading the media and okay, so for example, like, you know who you are, you know what you do. So when they're like, when you start reading the media and believing it, the reporters start making the news instead of them just reporting the news. Mm-hmm. So for example, like you read about a guy who doesn't think you're a great player, you know what I'm saying? And then he starts saying all these all these deprecating things about your game, and now you listen to it, start to believe it, and it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy because you start playing that way. So now every time that you play, you're running back to the paper to see what the guy said, to see if you got any better or any worse, instead of controlling your own destiny. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, it's all about the way that you just perceive it. You know what I'm saying? She literally said, since when did I start making self-deprecating comments like the ones I see online? It's like, that's where you got the idea that you were that shit in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at how she used to treat people when she was a child actor. You go get this and you go get that, because she knew she was the star.
That's it.
As soon as she heard she was otherwise, she fell right back down to earth.
So small, yeah. Exactly.
That star came out the sky quick, bro.
Man. Let's see if she could shine again.
Shooting star burns out the fastest, right? You know what I'm saying? And now she's actually in a position where she can actually capitalize, but because she's plummeted down to earth, she's afraid to go back into orbit again. Yeah. Like that's crazy.
That's crazy.
And then Aqua had to fade, and that's the thing. I'm like, because the one thing was, I'm like, bro, this guy, that whole mask thing is crazy, because I'm like, I know that Oshi No Ko is an anime, but it's not. Like, there's no animals with heads, so I'm like, this guy is actually a human being who's wearing this mask 24/7, that full tracksuit, heating up under there, doing God knows what. And I'm like, man, like, he had that on all day, all night, and I'm like, yo, maybe it's Aqua. And then when we saw him working out, we're like, oh, no, Aqua's not that physically capable. Then we heard the girls say, yo, you know, Pyeon-san was a lot skinnier in person, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, yo, man.
Even I was like, oh, wait till he takes off his clothes.
Exactly.
Maybe you'll see the muscles.
It would have made perfect sense, because, I mean, like, you know, similar people I know have those situations.
We saw Pyeon has black hair. We only saw the back of his head.
And he's all tanned up, and he's
at
huge.
The beach, and he's huge, yeah.
Because true say, even in the video he did promoting them, like, we saw he was
yeah,
but in the tracksuit, like, you could tell he was tall or whatever the case may be, but you couldn't tell he was huge, especially, and he picked the right outfit, a baggy tracksuit, so they couldn't tell how big he was or wasn't, but they were, man, he went that far for them, like,
yeah.
And I wonder if the president was in on it, like, if she knew, or if she
called him in. Maybe she went to get the real guy.
You know what?
What?
I think maybe Aqua just contacted him. I think Aqua set it up either way, because Aqua could have just been like, you know what, I'm gonna
he might have
motivate
told
these
the
girls.
president, yeah.
Or
let me call what's his face.
Or even had Pyeon-chan call the president and say, hey, I'm gonna come in for your girls to give him a thing session. Can I be there Thursday? Okay, and then Aqua just shows up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, makes sense.
And but the thing is, I don't know, because the thing is also, because of the fact that she manages Aqua's acting career, maybe she would have to keep tabs on where he was over the last maybe 2 or 3 days that they've been, or however long they were doing the training montage. But I mean, that's all hearsay and really pretty much irrelevant to the show.
It.
But it's dope to see that they finally got to the festival, and they're in shape, they're in the best of spirits, and it looks like they're ready to become idols, man.
Yeah, man.
It really looks like they're ready to become idols. So Thank y'all for joining us today for this episode of Oshi No Ko.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the episode down in our comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon and check out our full-length uncut reaction, or simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Drake. For Beacon the Beard, we're signing off until the next one.
Peace.